Welcome to Moneycontrol's Business News Roundup. Here are the top headlines of the day. PM Modi sets $500 billion target for India's electronics sector by 2030. Bajaj Housing Finance IPO concludes with over 3 lakh crore subscription. Tata Steel reaches deal with UK government over £500 million grant funding. Indices in red, Nifty weakens, further selling likely if 24,800 breached. India's private credit market sees 6 billion deals in first half of 2024, lower than last year. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has set a goal to grow the country's electronics sector to $500 billion by the end of the decade. Speaking at the Semicon India 2024 inauguration in Greater Noida, PM Modi emphasized India's strength in areas like semiconductors. Currently, the nation's electronics market is valued at approximately $155 billion. India is actively quoting semiconductors makers. The government has so far approved over $15 billion in semiconductor investments, including Tata Group's plans to build the country's first major chip plant and US-based Macro Technology Inc. proposed $2.75 billion assembly facility in Gujarat. Additionally, Israel's Tower Semiconductor Limited is exploring a $10 billion partnership with billionaire Gautam Adani to establish a fabrication plant in Western India. A formal proposal is yet to be submitted with the Indian government. Bajaj Housing Finance IPO was subscribed over 63.54 times on the last day of the bidding today and topped over 3 lakh crore rupees in subscription amount. Strong demand for the issues continues from institutional investors and non-institutional wealthy investors. The 6,560 crore rupees public issue of Bajaj Housing Finance has got bids for over 4,622 crore shares against 72.75 crore shares on offer across both BSE and NSE as of 5 pm. With this, the total bid amount for the public issue has topped over 3 lakh crore rupees, according to the back of the envelope calculations. Before this, Coal India Limited and Mundra Port IPOs had topped 2 lakh crore rupees in subscription amounts. Tata Steel said on September 11th that company has reached a deal with the UK government over the previously agreed £500 million grant funding for the steelmakers' Green Steel project in Port Talbot. The project worth £1.25 billion is expected to be operational within 3 years, the steelmaker said, adding that it is expected to preserve 5,000 jobs. The deal follows months of negotiation with the newly formed Labour administration. Indian benchmark equity indices ended Wednesday's volatile session in the red, dragged down by losses in auto, metal and banking stocks. The basis Sensex, consisting of 30 stocks, dropped 398 points or 0.49% to close at 81,523, while the broader NSE Nifty fell 122 points or 0.49% to finish at 24,918. The total market capitalization of all the listed companies on the BSE declined by 2.47 lakh crore rupees, settling at 461.02 lakh crore rupees. The private credit market in India saw deals worth $6 billion in the first half of the calendar year 2024, a drop from $8.6 billion in deals during the same period last year, according to a report by global consultancy firm EY. Moreover, the share of global funds and investors in the Indian deal market came down from 63% to 58% in the current year. This in turn made the domestic funds invest more in private deals, with their share standing at 42%, it said. And that's the wrap for the day.